And he is the favorite in the eyes of some of the folks.
He's been my favorite for 4 years. You know, it's about time for him to come through here tonight.
Kemp needs at least a 41.5 from the judges. This is on his first attempt. I'll remind you once again, 90 seconds for the players. They must attempt at least 3 dunks.
Now that was power, Hubie. There's your power dunk.
He brought that from the mezzanine.
Another big one from Shawn Kemp at 6'10". Dikembe Mutombo, you see Charles Oakley, Danny Manning on the sideline, Patrick Ewing, the All-Stars in the background with Charles Barkley, Dominique Wilkins, David Robinson. They're all out here tonight. Behind the back jam.
See, there's a little charisma there.
Shawn Kemp walking off to a standing O. Charles Barkley, tell us about it.
Well, I can't get a word in because Gary Payton is the biggest cheerleader in the world over here. Shawn Kemp is definitely going to be in the finals. And it's going to come down, I think, to him and Isaiah Rider. There's going to be a two-man race. Those guys are definitely the 2 best, with Robert Pack coming in a close third.
Shawn Kemp with power throwing it down. So let's see who has advanced here. The 3 in white have advanced. It is Rider, Kemp, and Pack who will advance to the finals. 2 dunks each. They'll be graded on their best, and we'll be right back with the final round. For the slam dunk competition here tonight, our 3 finalists are Isaiah Rider, Shawn Kemp, and Robert Pack. And they will go in reverse order of their total points. That means Robert Pack will go first. The rules are simple. Each player has 2 dunks, no replacement dunks, and only the best dunk will count. And, of course, the maximum score will be 50. Nobody got a 50 on the 90-second reviews of our panel of judges in the first round of 6. So we'll be down to 3 now. Each will have 2 dunks, and we will move our competition to the basket on our right. It'll be Pack going first, Shawn Kemp second, and then Isaiah Rider. Here's Robert Pack, 6'2", out of Southern Cal, plays for the Denver Nuggets. Explosive young man.
Robert Pack.
Yo.
Now, no clock on this, simply 2 dunks. And I will mention one other thing that's sometimes vague in the minds of our viewer. A dunk that doesn't count is one that the player never lets out of his hand. No matter what he does, if he holds on to it, it won't count. If he tries to dunk it and he misses, then it's just missed. That's Pack's first one. That's a beauty.
Give it up for Robert Pack.
Only 6'2". Next up will be Shawn Kemp. Let's have a look at the Charles Barkley. What do you think about the Robert Pack dunk attempt?
I tell you, Robert Pack is, unfortunately, I don't think he can win, but I think he might have been the best dunker here. But because the crowd is so excited by Shawn Kemp and J.R. Rider, this guy is a small guy. He's not 6 feet tall. The dunk he's doing is pretty amazing.
And the judges have given him on that first dunk a 43.8. And now each player will dunk once, rotating through the 3 finalists, and then they'll have another opportunity. So our second player with his first dunk attempt in the final round is Shawn Kemp. Charles, give us the play-by-play on this one.
Well, he's getting all limber. I think he's going to do something good.
Now, he will not get to replace that, so Shawn Kemp has missed his dunk. He will get 2. I will remind fans that only 1 score will count, not a cumulative score. Lost the handle on it. Charles, could you see that?
You know, I think Shawn Kemp is like me. I cannot palm a ball, and he can't either. And I think it just slipped out of his hand. Anytime I try to dunk, I try to use 2 hands or cuff the ball. And I think the same thing happened to Shawn on that situation. The ball just slipped out of his hand.
So on the missed dunk, Shawn Kemp got a 25. But now remember, it's only one score that counts, so you'll just throw that out. And the number to beat right now is 43.8. And here's the local hometown favorite, Isaiah Rider.
If he does that corner dunk where he takes the ball between his legs and comes up around the basket, that's his signature dunk that he made famous last year in the NCAA dunk contest.
As he's moving the shot clock, the cameraman, and the Gatorade containers. Isaiah's also an interior designer here at the Target Center. Here we go, Isaiah Rider.
That's the one he wraps under his leg.
Isaiah is 6'5". He's not happy with the setup over there right in front of Scottie Pippen. Let's see if he asks Scottie Pippen to move. I doubt that.
Scottie Pippen got 3 NBA championship rings. He can't ask him to move.
Good point, Charles. Oh, between his legs. How about it? Charles Barkley, what do you think?
Oh, my God. That might be the best dunk I ever seen. That was awesome. Oh, we got a winner.
Let's see what the judges give him. Remember, the high score is the one that'll win out of all the dunks here. A 49 from the judges.
Hey, guys.
Yes, Charles. Charles, how about your instant replay of yourself?
Hey, you know what? I want to know what happened to his other point. He should have got a 50.
Somebody of the 5 judges gave him a 9.
Charles, they wanted to keep the competition open here. That's what happened.
It has to be Dr. J, because he's the only one over there who can expect something better than that.
What, Charles, what did Dominique have to say about
Dominique,
that?
what you did to this?
Well, you know, I think it was a 50, no question about it. You know, you got Dr. J, who's a veteran dunker, and the other 2 are jump shooters. They are. I think it was a mistake.
So there you go, Dominique. Charles, remember Dominique and Michael Jordan in Chicago a few years ago. So Dominique will probably remember that competition with Michael in Chicago.
Well, you know what?
Well, that was a home court job then.
Here's Robert Pack, who missed his dunk. So he has only the 43.8 to go with. That means Rider has already eliminated Pack. And Shawn Kemp's dunk here has to beat 49 or Isaiah Rider will win the Gatorade Slam Dunk Championship. So it's all down to Shawn Kemp's final dunk.
Well, J.R. Rider said last year during the draft that he was going to win the dunk contest. So the pressure's on Shawn Kemp now to make him dunk one more time.
Charles, did you hear what Shawn Kemp said to Greg Sager earlier? He didn't want to be the Buffalo Bills of the dunk competition.
Well, he is going to be. I'm a Buffalo Bill fan, but he can forget this one. That dunk by Isaiah Rider is that I don't know if I've ever seen a dunk like that before. That was awesome.
Shawn is going coast to coast, Charles.
I think the judges have seen this dunk a lot, and I don't think they'll give him a 50 on it.
Okay, I like the fact that you do speak your mind. Shawn Kemp. The title is eluded him 4 times. Lost the handle on the ball, and I think you had it right, Charles. He could not get a good grip on the basketball.
He's got real small hands. I can't palm a ball. I don't think Shawn Kemp can either, and that cost him.
So Kemp only got 25 on his first missed dunk. He'll get a score here, but it's certainly not going to beat Isaiah Rider, who got the 49. Now, Isaiah Rider will not have to dunk again, but I think he has agreed to do another dunk. Let's see.
You know what? I think that's
If he will.
I think that's pretty amazing that even though he has a competition, if he does another dunk, that shows a lot of class on his part.
Charles, let's see if he does the one now where he pulls his shirt over his head and he dunks it. Those are the 2 he won the NCAA dunk competition. The one between his legs, and then he does one where he pulls his shirt up over his head and dunks it.
So Isaiah Rider is going to just do one more dunk to thrill the crowd. Charles, give us the play-by-play.
Well, I don't think he can do anything better than he to pass that first dunk. We should have handed him a trophy after that dunk.
talking to his men on the side there, asking for some thoughts on the dunk, and here comes Isaiah Rider. Well, as the Cowboys coach Jimmy Johnson said, if you talk the talk, you got to walk the walk. Isaiah Rider,
well, he
guaranteed this win.
He walking and talking.
Well, that left no doubt in the minds of anybody here at the Target Center. The hometown favorite, Minnesota Timberwolves, who haven't, Charles, had much to cheer about this year, have something to cheer about now.
Well, I tell you what, he put on a great performance. And I guess now next year the game's in Phoenix, we got to get somebody who's a good dunker so we can steal it at home, too.
They gave Isaiah Rider a 47 on that one, but it was his first dunk. This one that won the competition with a score of 49. Back with the AT&T long distance shootout after the trophy presentation, right after this.